अगर आप अपने स्टूडेंट वीज़ा इंटरव्यू के लिए जा रहे हैं, then the first question that the US visa officer is probably going to ask, the tough one at least, is going to be why this university? Why did you select this option out of all the other admissions you received? Well, this video is about that. So I'll tell you the best strategy to answer this question, but before the strategy, let's talk about some problems here. So the number one problem is if you're going for, let's say, a program called Masters in Computer Science. I'm just taking an example. Well, a lot of universities offer this Masters in Computer Science program. So you need to look into uniqueness, right? There have to be some unique points in the program itself. Because believe it or not, every university does have a little bit of a uniqueness in their program. The second problem with this is we also have to answer now, why did you not pick another program? So what was wrong with that one and what is better about this one? And then finally, this question is also implicitly asking you one unrealized question, which you might not even think of. This is hidden, but they're really asking you, why are you studying in this university when you could study in your home country as well? And this is especially true, especially more focused on if you're going to a low-ranked university, because then the officer starts thinking you could have studied right here in your country, but you're going to the US for what? To settle down? That's a 214B rejection right there. Now, we do a lot of mock interviews, by the way, so we have support on this one-on-one visa experts from our team who have helped thousands of candidates do these daily. And today, the tips I'm using are actually from that same mock interview, and you can find the link to that in the description if you'd like. But here's what we have learned. Number one thing is to avoid focusing on the university. This question is not about the university. So don't talk about general facts about how this university is the number one ranked in this thing in national universities in southeast of Baltimore. This is not about that. This is about why you love the program. They're not looking for university facts that, okay, the 75% of the students graduate and these many people get a job. That's not what they're looking for. Instead, like I said, focus on the uniqueness in the program, and I'll give you an example in a moment. Second, and especially important, is to not focus on the job market-based statistics that, hey, this is a really good area, Boston, I'll be able to get a job easily, internships easily. We know you have access to OPT and that should be allowed as a part of the F-1, but even then, please don't focus on job market and prospects of getting a job. Number 3 is to keep it concise, don't make it too long. And number 4 is to speak confidently. This confidence, you already won half of the interview just because of your confidence. So how do you make your answer specific to yourself, right? You got to do something. You don't want a ChatGPT answer or an answer that everyone else is giving about the university statistics. Well, I would ask myself these 4 questions. Number 1 is, why do I want to study this? What is unique about this program? Have I checked the curriculum? Is there something special about it? Are a combination of courses redirecting me towards a niche field that I'm not getting somewhere else? What is important? What's special about this program? Really research the curriculum and find that out. Second, are there any professors that I relate with that I really love and I would love to work with them? Third, are there any student clubs, any activities that I'm really excited about which are present at this university but not at other universities? And fourth, how will this exact program help you transition to the next step in your journey, in your life, in your career? And once you're able to do that, you will be able to give an answer like this. I'm just giving you an example now. So officer, I'm going to University of California, Berkeley because their computer science program has a very unique blend of healthcare and data science. And this is in cohesion with my previous field, my previous job at Apollo Hospitals. Secondly, I'm also interested in the work of Professor XYZ, who has research ongoing in the domains of healthcare and data science, which is a unique blend that I wasn't able to find anywhere else. And that's it. That's your answer. That's how you show the officer that you've done your research, you're going there for the right reasons. It's not because you find it to be a good location, you're going to settle down over there, or you're just thinking of going to the US and settling down for some reason. And that basically sort of throws out that 214B out of the window. So make sure you do your research, prepare for the answer properly. And we also have a mock interview tool now on YMGrad.com. It's absolutely free to use for the first time. Make sure you go ahead and sign up on YMGrad, use that tool for free, prepare for your interview, and get some feedback. For more such videos, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, and you can also connect with my team on WhatsApp. I'll see you in the next one.